Hi friends, and welcome to another video with It's a Carryful Life. Guys, today we are going on an adventure. We're not going camping, but you're gonna spend the day with me. I am gonna actually take you to my favorite, well, one of my favorite state parks here in Oregon. It is called Cottonwood Canyon, and I really encourage you to stick around for this one. I'll explain why as we get out there, but it is a beautiful state park. You're not gonna wanna miss this. So, let's get on the road. First, guys, we had to stop for coffee. I don't know if you're a Starbucks fan. A lot of people I know aren't, and I am. I love Starbucks. I don't know. I just love Starbucks. I was in there and I was looking at all their Christmas stuff, and they have the cutest Christmas mugs. I can't see paying $21 for a mug, like a regular coffee mug. So I almost bought it though, but it was so cute. It was like cream and gold. It was just like very Christmassy and cute. But I was like, no, save your $21. But I do love Starbucks. I got myself a cup of coffee. I have a 2-hour and 15-minute drive ahead of me. We are going out to a very beautiful remote part of Oregon. And yeah, I am by myself. We're gonna adventure this together, and let's hit the road. All right, we're halfway there. I just actually stopped at a rest stop because I had to go to the bathroom. And we are about 58 minutes away, 56 miles. And it looks like we might be in the sun today, which I'm kind of excited about. So getting back on the freeway and heading to Cottonwood Canyon.
Your kindness leads me to repentance.
All right, my friends, we made it to Cottonwood Canyon. Was not a bad drive at all. I have just driven through the campground, which I will show you guys. I cannot believe there's only one person out here camping. So a little bit about this state park is it is open year round. It gets very cold out here, and it also gets very hot out here. This state park is right on the John Day River, which I've kayaked this, which that's a story in itself. That was an all-day kayaking trip. It's very fun to look back on, but it was very kind of crazy at the time. But we saw what they call Oregon's backcountry. So this is just, I think this is a gorgeous area. Again, it gets really hot in the summer. And there's not a lot of shade out here. I'll be sure to show you the campground. But right now, because I've just driven 2 hours, right in front of me is a trailhead. It's to the Pinnacles. I don't know how far I'm going to go down because it is a little chilly and it's pretty windy. But I figure let's stretch the legs a little bit and get out and see this beautiful area. So this really is just a special state park, and it's actually, I can't tell you exactly how old it is. I'll put it up on the screen. I don't have any service, so I can't really look. But this is actually a newer state park here in Oregon, and obviously this was somebody's ranch, but this park, Cottonwood Canyon, is actually considered Oregon's darkest state park. So if you ever want to come out, if you love looking at the stars, this is the park that you want to do it at. And believe it or not, I've only ever camped out here one time. I know, I got to get back here. Looks like a fire came through. But just look at these like bluffs, and oh, it's just so beautiful. And this trail, this is actually the campground right back here. I'm parked there. Yeah, so it's beautiful. It is a little chilly. I left my coat in the car. I just have my little vest on. But it's so quiet out here. So quiet. I actually almost feel bad for talking. So I'll turn the camera around and let you guys just listen. This is rattlesnake country. I don't need my sunglasses. This is rattlesnake country, but I mean, obviously I'm always aware, but it's a little too cold. I'm pretty sure they're dormant. All right, it looks like we might be able to see the river up here. But yeah, this place is special. Great view of the John Day River. It's what carved this beautiful canyon here. This is really cool. This, I'm like, why would they have solar out here? Because there's like no services. There's water, but there's like no electric. It is a solar powered portable device charging station. That's so cool. I don't know where you plug it. Oh, okay. You plug it in here. That's really cool. Okay, just getting back from my little hike. It is very windy and chilly, and I have some pretzels in my car and some water. It's just so beautiful out here. I'm parked in the campground now, as you can see, and I'll kind of walk around and show you what we have here. So you have a nice little pull through here, which is great, but a lot of these are back in. Man, if I would have known that they had pull-throughs, I've only been here once, mind you. We stayed here in our van. I think I would have brought the trailer and camped out here. Again, there's no services, which is fine. I have a battery, but yeah, this is really, really beautiful out here, I think. A lot of people, they're not into this, you know, totally fine. But here's kind of a good example of a site right here. This one. I like the little brick patio they have. This is ADA. That's why. Okay, because I'm like, I was like, I don't remember them having these brick little patios, but it's ADA. So normally you can't book these. And during this time of year, it's all first come, first serve anyway, but I wouldn't take that site just in case somebody wanted to come out and camp that needed it. All right, so let's go to another site. I like that they have like these little fences up because it gets very windy out here. So here we go. This is just kind of a standard site. Number 16. So you have, you know, your fence back there to help with wind. You have your picnic table and a fire ring. Some of them I've noticed have these covers on their table. This one doesn't, so I'm not sure why. But yeah, that's kind of your standard site. And then these nice little pull-throughs. And again, there is no electricity out here. It's just water, and not even at the sites. Like, it's water that everybody can go and use. But I love these pull-throughs. Love it. Did I tell you guys I finally backed the trailer in? Last weekend we were camping over at the coast, which I feel like we've been camping at the coast a lot. But I think it's because it's so easy for us. It's like an hour and a half to get to. And I told John, I drove over and I told John, I'm like, I'm going to back it in. And I did it. I didn't get frustrated. I didn't get stressed. I just took a deep breath and I did it. So I'm getting better. But if I was by myself in the casita, I would probably like to stay right here in number 15. Well, probably not, because it's so close to the bathroom, to the porta potty. I'd probably go down there a little bit, but by myself the first time in the casita, I would probably choose a pull through. The way that I found out about Cottonwood Canyon was YouTube. And it was probably 3 or 4 years ago, I stumbled across this video. I couldn't tell you the name of it, who she was, but it was her and her little dog here at Cottonwood Canyon, and it was May. I remember she had said it was the month of May. And I just fell in love with it off her video. And it was so simple because it didn't even show, like, she showed the day use area, what we just walked through. And then she showed a little bit of the campground, and her dog walked a little trail along the John Day River. And there was just something about it that I told John, I'm like, I need to camp there. And I'm pretty sure it was that summer that we came and we got a spot, and it was early summer, so it wasn't like super hot yet, and we were in our van, we were camping in our van. To me out here, this is such a special space, and I can't put my finger on it. This was obviously somebody's ranch, and I can feel the history here. I can definitely feel the past generation. And if you stand quiet enough, you can even almost hear them. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. And something about this spot just fills my soul. And yeah, it's making me a little bit emotional, actually, which is kind of silly, but it is. But I think nature kind of has a way of doing that. You know, it's just so quiet, and if you're brave enough, you can sit with your thoughts out here, which I've been sitting with mine for a little bit, and it's healing, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you're in Oregon, or you are going to be traveling to Oregon, I encourage you, as I'm shedding a tear, I encourage you, come check out this space. Leave it better than you found it. It is a special spot. And I actually, before I came here, I left my phone in the car, of course. Elk are here. I forget which type. It's not the Roosevelt, but elk are here. Longhorn sheep you can see. Steelhead, I guess this is a really good area for steelhead fishing. The John Day is great. John's actually fished it before. We've kayaked it before. So it's just a really cool spot. Remember, it does get hot in the summer. You have to definitely be snake aware out here. But yeah, this is such a cool state park. From where I live, it's about a 2-hour and 15-minute drive. No services. I don't have cell reception out here, and I'm good with that. No electricity and water, but only at like certain areas. Like it's common area water. And they do have pit toilets in the day use area. They do have flush toilets, which I find kind of funny. So yeah, it's just, even if you come out and just spend the day, like they have such a good day use area. I love it out here. I have a snack. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten, and it's about, I think, 1 o'clock. I have some pretzels and I have a water. So I think I'm gonna actually enjoy the day use area for a little bit, have a snack, and just chill and listen to the quiet and the wind. Well, guys, I really hope that you liked Cottonwood Canyon State Park. I am in love with Oregon State Parks. They do them so well. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. This is just a spectacular area. I encourage you, if you are local or if you're traveling through, make this a stop because it's well worth the drive out here. Now, obviously during the summer and spring, it's a lot busier than it is now. I think I've seen 3 cars since I've been here. And then on the little hike that I did, I saw 1 other couple. So if you want some downtime and it to be a little quiet off season, come during this time. It's mid-December. So yeah, spectacular time. So I'm gonna drive back to Portland and I will see you guys on the next video. I am sending you so much peace and love from Cottonwood Canyon State Park. Mwah.